Psychology suggests something most people don't realize. Sometimes you're not tired of life, you're just tired of people. And if you've been feeling drained, heavy, disconnected for no clear reason, this might explain everything. There are days when even the smallest things feel overwhelming. You wake up already exhausted, your motivation is gone, your mind feels foggy, and a quiet question starts forming in the background. Am I tired of life? But then, something doesn't quite make sense, because in the rare moments when you're alone, when the noise fades, when no one needs anything from you, you feel better, a little lighter, a little calmer, a little more like yourself, and that's when it hits you. Maybe it's not life that's draining you. Maybe it's the people around you.
Here are 7 signs you're not tired of life. You're tired of people. 1. You feel better when you're alone. This isn't loneliness, this is relief. You're not withdrawing because you're sad, you're stepping back because it feels peaceful. No expectations, no pressure to respond, no need to explain yourself or perform. For once, your mind gets to rest, and being alone doesn't feel empty, it feels safe.
Conversations start to feel exhausting. Even simple conversations feel like effort. Replying to messages feels like a task. Small talk feels meaningless. You read a message and think, I'll reply later. But later turns into hours, sometimes even days. It's not that you hate talking. You're just tired of conversations that don't feel real anymore. You crave something deeper, and surface-level interactions no longer fulfill you.
3. Negativity drains you faster than before. You notice it immediately now. Complaints, drama, unnecessary conflict, energy that feels heavy for no reason. Things you used to tolerate now feel unbearable. Your energy drops the moment you're around it, and instead of engaging, you just want to leave. Not because you're weak, but because your mind has learned what it costs to stay.
You stop explaining yourself. You used to explain everything, your thoughts, your feelings, your decisions. You tried to help people understand you, but now you don't. Not because you don't care, but because you're tired of being misunderstood, tired of repeating yourself, tired of not being heard. So you choose silence, not as avoidance, but as protection.
5. You intentionally avoid certain people. There are people you used to talk to all the time. Now, you create distance. Not out of anger, not out of hate, but because you already know how you'll feel after. Drained, overwhelmed, emotionally exhausted. So instead of forcing connection, you choose peace. And for the first time, that distance feels right.
You start craving depth over presence. You don't want more people in your life. You want better ones, real conversations, genuine understanding, emotional safety. You're no longer interested in relationships that feel empty. You don't want to just pass time anymore. You want to feel seen, understood, connected. And because of that, your circle naturally becomes smaller, not because you're losing people, but because you're choosing quality over noise.
7. You feel emotionally drained, not physically tired. This kind of exhaustion is different. Sleep doesn't fix it. Rest doesn't fully restore you, because it's not your body that's tired, it's your mind, your emotions, your energy. It comes from constantly giving, listening, understanding, supporting, until there's nothing left for you, especially when the people around you take more than they give.
Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Being tired of people doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you hate everyone. It doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes, it just means you've been giving too much, for too long, to the wrong places. Your energy has been stretched thin. Your patience has been overused. Your emotional space has been crowded. And now, your mind is asking for something different. Space, peace, real connection.
So if you've been feeling this way lately, don't rush to fix it. Don't force yourself back into the same patterns. Don't ignore what your energy is trying to tell you, because this feeling, it's not weakness, it's awareness. It's your mind protecting you, guiding you towards something healthier, something quieter, something real. Maybe you're not tired of life at all. Maybe you're just tired of the wrong kind of people.
I felt this too. There was a time I thought I was just tired of everything, life, goals, even myself. But the truth was, I was just constantly surrounded by the wrong energy. The moment I gave myself space, everything felt lighter again. So if you're feeling this way, you're not alone. Subscribe for more videos that help you understand your emotions, protect your energy, and find peace in a world that doesn't always slow down.